Hi, students, all of you. This is lesson 114, and this is for Thursday, April 30th. We're almost to the end. We will be done with math assignments on Tuesday, May 12th. All of you who have been doing your homework, you will get an A. Okay, so hang in there. You're doing a great job. And then this Friday, May 1st, there is no homework. You can just do Imagine Math, or you can make up homework if you're missing any. And thank you for sending things in Canvas. I see that some of your parents are sending things, but they're going into their parent account. So they need to go into your account. Okay, so like if you are a third grader, it would be your first initial, your last name, and 29 at freedomprep.net. If you are a second grader, it's your first initial, your last name, and your year you're graduating is 2030 at freedomprep.net. Then the password is capital FPA with a semicolon, and then your lunch number. And your parents can get the Freedom Academy app. It's a red thing, I guess, and you take a picture and it goes straight into Canvas. Anyway, I appreciate you guys helping me learn this. Okay, thank you. Anyway, here's our lesson. It's pretty easy. It's actually fun. So this is lesson 114, and it's measuring line segments using millimeters. Well, we have had our rulers and our math folders that have measuring tools. So we have had the one that has inches on one side. I'm sure some of you have your folders with you at home. And then the other side, it has centimeters, but where are the millimeters? And here is a ruler. So we have the inches where it says inches, and it goes to 12 inches, and then you turn it around, and then we have the centimeters. You can see it says centimeters. Well, millimeters is smaller than a centimeter. Millimeters are those teeny tiny lines that are in between. So like in between the beginning 0 and 1, there are 10 little lines, 10 little millimeters. So in 1, there is 10 millimeters. In 2 centimeters, there would be another 10, so 10 plus 10 is 20. I'm going to go to your math folder so that I can teach this a little bit easier, because I think you have this with you. So again, I have 1 centimeter, but there are 10 millimeters in between. See those little lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In 2, there is 10 more millimeters. So in 2 centimeters, there are 20 millimeters. I better write that better. Okay, so I went 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. You could keep going all the way down. So if there was a question, it says, how many millimeters sorry, this is kind of hard. How many centimeters, well, so here's the question. 5 centimeters times 10 millimeters. So if I went to 5 and I said, how many millimeters are there? I would multiply it. So I would say 5 times 10 millimeters. You don't even have to have that, but that's to help you understand. So what's 5 times 10? 5 times 10 is 50. Okay. So there are 50 millimeters in 5 centimeters. Okay, so that'd be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And if I went to 6, there would be 60 millimeters. Now let's go to the number 9. Okay, let's see if we still understand this. Okay, 9 centimeters times 10 millimeters. 9 times 10 equals 90 millimeters. Well, let's go to a harder one. What if I went to the 16? 16 centimeters. 16 centimeters times 10 millimeters. So I love this trick I was taught. You see that 0? I just remember there's 1 0, and I can go 1 times 16. 1/16 is 16, and I add the 0. Pretty cool. So 16 centimeters equals 160 millimeters. Let's go to 20. Let's find out what that is. 20 centimeters times 10 millimeters, because there's 10 in between all of those. Okay? So 20 times 10. So look, count your zeros. 1, 2. I can put those 2 zeros right there, and all I have to do is go like this. 1 times 2 is 2. And I add my zeros. That means there's 200 millimeters all between here and there. Have you ever heard of an insect called a centipede? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but they're pretty small. Maybe you should go look it up. All right, that is the lesson about millimeters. They are in between the centimeters. All right, that is a measuring tool. It's for something very small. Okay, so you're going to have your homework for Thursday. This will be another one about the 9s. So we'll sing our song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready? 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. That's the song of the 9s. Okay, there's your 9. I know you have side B. So you remember like 3 9s. Ready? 0, 9, 18, 27. So I did 3 of them. There's 27. You could sing this every time. Okay, you could sing it again. I'll do it with this one. Ready, go. 0, 9, no, I don't want to count 0. Not 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72. Oh, there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 times 9 is 72. I'll do one more. Ready? 6 9s. Ready? 0, 9, 18, 27. Oh my gosh. 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. There you go. 54. And you can keep doing it on and on. Now I'm going to the homework page, and I will help you with side A. So draw a 61 millimeter line segment. So I am going to use my ruler. This will be easier to write with. So I remember that 6 means 60. So I'm going to draw a 60 millimeter line segment. I'm going to start at the 6 and go backwards. But I need to add just one more, so that's just a little dot, little line more. 61 line segments. So 60 goes to 6. So we have it at 6 centimeters, and 61 would be 1 millimeter longer, because 6 times 10 equals 60, 6 centimeters. Okay, and we got to 60. We need to add one more, so that is 61. Next, Michael had 750 pennies. He gave his sister 175 pennies, and you need to write it over here in this workspace. They don't want you to just guess. They want you to actually write it out. It's good habit and good practice. So the 1 is the ones, the 5 is the tens, the 7 is the hundreds. I cannot subtract 0 minus 5. So I go over to the 5 and I borrow it and turn it into a 4 and circle it and bring 10 over and circle it. So I have 10. Now I can do it. 10 minus 5 is 5. I cannot subtract 4 minus 7, so I need to go to the 7 and borrow again. So 7 now turns into a 6. And I add 10 to my 10 to my 4, and it turns into 14. I know there's a lot of writing here, but I have 14. So I turned the 7 into a 6, sent 10 over to the 4, and now it's 14. 14 minus 7. Oh, that's easy. 7 plus 7 is 14, so that's 7. And this one's fine. 6 minus 1 is 5. How many pennies does Michael have left? He has 575 pennies left. Next, they want you to measure the line segment A to B, and I measured it, and I'll show you what I got. So you remember, use the centimeters. It goes to the half mark, that tape on there, half mark between the 2 and the 3. So there's 10, 20, and it went there, so that would be 5 more, because 5 plus 5 is 10. So I said 26, so 26, 25 millimeters. Okay, that's good. We had a lesson yesterday about angles, so we have acute, which means small. It's the same as it sounds, small and cute. A right angle is the letter L. It can fit a piece of paper in it, and it has a box in it. Obtuse means large, larger than 90 degrees. Okay, so you can tell this one's really cute and small, so it is a acute. This one has a box in it, so you know that is a right angle. If it looks like the letter L, and it does. This one, let's prove that we can't put a piece of paper in it and have it fit. Okay. Nope, see, it's sticking out over there. So this is obtuse. All right, I didn't really get to teach this lesson the other day, but this is a rotation. So pretend like you're just standing there and you have this letter A. It's going to go this way. It's going clockwise. So the A would go like this, and then opposite, it would be upside down, and coming around, then it goes like that. So that's how it goes. Next one, which of the following shows 542 written in expanded form? Expanded means stretch. Stretch it out. Okay, so I know I have the 2 is the 1s, the 10s are the 40s, and the 100s are the 5s. So we have 100s right here of 500, but this isn't right. This isn't right, but let's see about this one. This isn't right. Oh, I put a circle. That was not right. How about this one? So there's my 500. There's my 40, my 4 10s. So we'll put this is the 100s, and this is the 10s, and this is the 1s. This one is correct. Okay, that was terrible. Number 6. What fractional part of the beads is black? So first of all, you need to count how many are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them. How many of them are black? You put that number on the top. 3 out of 7 are black. Last part, we're almost done. Fill in the correct comparison symbols. We have greater than, less than, or equal sign. Okay, so here we go. Remember, that's like the alligator. So we have 4 squared. 4 times 4 is 16. And this one, I love it. You can just learn this little trick again about zeros. When you're dividing, you go like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what this is. But I see 2 zeros. 130 divided by 10. So look there, you just mark off those zeros. So 13 divided by 1 is 13. So there's your answer. Which one is bigger? The big mouth goes by the big number. So here is the big number. The big mouth goes by the big number. Okay, I'm going to put that big mouth. That's how you remember it. Big mouth. Okay. Next one, 6 10s is 60 plus 12. So 60 plus 12, 60 is, whoops, I'm almost doing it wrong. 72. Okay. And 9 times 7, I put the 9s again for you. Ready, go. 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 80. Okay, we want 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 times 7 is 63, which is my big number. My big number is the 72. So put the big mouth by the big number, and that's 72 is greater than 63. 16 is greater than 13. Okay, you won't be hearing from me until Monday because you have no homework on Friday. Okay, thank you. Bye.